Mm-hmm.
I feel
so hot.
this couch away. That's what I'm
I feel real hot. All right. Hello, beautiful people and fellow winers. And welcome to another episode of A Little Something, the number 2. Wine. I don't know if we need that light. Wine about.
Keep going.
I was trying to see on the screen.
Going.
Okay. What's your host? Well, I can't say what your host is if you're not here. Oh, yeah, we don't need that light. Oh, wait, maybe a little bit. Yeah, we need that light. No, we didn't. You can sit down. It's okay. It didn't make it. Well, what? No, we should turn it back on. Well, just keep that one. Just keep that light on.
Are you sure you just don't want to turn this one on?
Oh. We could try that one. Oh, that's too bright. Oh, wait. No, I think that's too. Oh, wait. It's also hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to. Okay, well, that's just with that light. Yeah, I think we're straight. We're good. We good.
I come sit back up.
Yeah, you come sit back.
I had to check because
you know, sit on the couch. Take a picture of this so we know that we got one light. All I need is one light. What? Are you lost that? All I need is one light. One light. I'm trying to forget. Hello, beautiful people, and hello, minor, and welcome to another episode of A Little Something, the number 2. Wine about with your hostesses, Chevaun, Camille,
and Ty Michelle.
You want to leave the spare phone?
Girl.
Okay. Where we wine while we wine and sips get real.
That's gonna be another 15 minutes if you want this thing to look like something. I don't know where my black scarf is. I can't find it.
Oh.
The one I used for my wrap. I can't find my
You had
black
the white one the last time.
I got a white one?
Yeah, you had a white one on when we recorded recently because that's what made me grab my black one. I only had black.
I didn't know I had white.
Was that white? White or tan or beige? It looked.
It was awful. It's like tannish.
Yeah.
The little boop boop button. It's a little itty bitty button. Yeah. No, but I got a black scarf. I can't find it that I used for that. So I'm a ghetto it out. I should have put some hoops on to make myself look like.
That's what I was just looking like. Yo, I don't have any hoops because I gave all my hoops to Puka's mama. To Monet. Did she pick them up? She picked them up.
I just put them in her bag.
Oh, okay.
Now, Nene, she been Nene.
Watch me win. Watch me Nene. We're gonna do it. All right. Hello. God. Hello, beautiful people and fellow winers. Third time's a charm. To another episode of A Little Something, the number 2. What about with your hostesses, Chevaun, Camille,
and Ty Michelle.
Where sips get real and we wine while we wine about life, relationships, culture, and so much more. It is
Saturday.
It is a Saturday of the month.
The last one?
No, it's the first. It's March 1st.
Okay.
It's the first day of Women's History Month, March. Normally we do these last Saturdays, but we switched it up.
Just a little bit.
We'll do our March wine out at the end of March. So that will be fun.
March is also a long ass month.
March has 5 Saturdays. So we're going to utilize them to the best of our ability. For those who are new here, Ty Michelle's going to tell you what we do at this wine out.
Yes, I am. Oh.
That's why you're gonna tell them. Why you're gonna tell them that I'm gonna do this. Since you did the light. Since you did the lighting.
I forgot to open it.
It's fine.
My bad. Y'all,
we were here on time.
And we got started on time. And because of that meant something was left out. And it was opening of our charcuterie board.
And lighting. Finalization.
Yeah.
But we did that.
But we're on time.
We on time.
If that matters. So if this is your first time here, welcome. Here's where we come together to taste and give reviews on the wines we both have tasted throughout the month. The wine ratings are from 1 to 5. And sometimes we do
a 0. It's been some zeros.
Yes.
Not usually from us, but
I was going to say a 0.5, but I mean, if you had to include the 0. Because putting it on the table and setting that on top. This is what big sisters do.
Shut up. Just because my common sense wasn't common.
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
You said
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You said I
yeah.
had nothing to do with that part.
You need scissors to open?
Sometimes. That happens.
Come on, y'all. Like,
Child safety.
I'm not a child. Prove it.
That's what the plastic is saying. The plastic says prove it. That's why I said, oh, my bad. I meant to open that. Because that could be present a challenge.
Brett! Brett!
Yeah, that's her nickname.
Bratty Brett!
That's one of her many. You're not loud enough. Lazy B! Told you.
Anyway, y'all so dramatic, these kids. Brett, I called you like 15 times. Can you give me some scissors? Please. Hey, Punka.
Hey, Punka the Wolf. You say, oh, hi to Auntie Chevaun.
Hi. You look just like your mama.
Yes, we have the baby niece with us. Oh, she sees
She
the
see
camera.
herself. Oh, she's her mama. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Y'all go back, go play with your toy.
Thank you.
Please. Thank you. Blow kisses. Tell everybody bye-bye.
You got big.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Yeah. Bye. I don't want to. Dang, these kids.
She said, wait a minute, it's a camera. Okay, what do you mean? Wait, I don't want to play with you anymore. I need to be out here with the camera. What's happening?
You served your purpose.
Yeah, no interest in you. But anyway, back to what we do here. Sorry for all the digressions. We are good for those as well. Hopefully you get to laugh. We taste all of the wines. Typically it is 6. Sometimes the amount may vary, and we rate them. We do give 0.5 ratings, 0.5 to 5, and an occasional 0.
Sometimes 0.25.
So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what typically happens. So how we do this is for each wine, we answer a random question that usually is in our handy dandy question bowl.
Not today.
But today, because we are who we are, we decided to pick up a game that's called Hello Stranger. This is not sponsored.
It's not.
Not at all.
We like it to be.
It would be fun. It would
We
be
could
awesome.
use the money.
Break. Yeah. So we are going to use this as our questions for each wine. Although we are not a romantic couple, we are a couple of people.
We are a couple of people.
So we will answer questions or maybe even tweak them accordingly to what we picked out of this. We have our handy dandy dump bucket.
Let's switch the order.
Just move the food closer.
You know, that's what I said.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
My back ache right here. All right, first wine, first question.
You pick.
Wine or question? Oh, we need a corkscrew because that one's not open.
Oh.
Brad!
She don't know what that is.
Oh, she does.
I'll get it. You
Never mind.
You pick something that's open.
Okay, I'm going to do... Let's start with Lolli. Let's just get the sweet red out of the way. Never mind. So this is a sweet wine by Lolli. It says it's a smooth, sweet red blend with a fruity finish. 8.5 ABV. So, yeah, that's sweet. All right, we're going to try this. It says fruity with a smooth hint of sweet. I don't understand how that's not the same thing. Most fruits are sweet.
I couldn't find the other one.
Okay. You have to.
Oh, so I will pick the question from level 1. Oh, it's 3 levels.
It's
so
3
we'll
levels.
do
There's
2
levels to this.
questions
Per level?
Look
at God.
We did this question.
Because you're not really a
We
stranger.
literally did this question. Oh, okay. We could do this one.
Okay.
This one says, What was your first impression of me, Sissy?
Oh, we going back. We going back. Come with me if you all will. Back to 2008.
I'm about to say
2008, girl. Summer. Picture it, summer 2008. We're at a park for, I don't even know what the park was. Semi-pro cheerleading. We passed the tryouts. I did tryouts virtually. See, we've been doing virtual stuff for a long time now. Because
I never tried out.
I sent in a video.
I didn't. No, you know what I got told? Hey, Michelle, they need cheerleaders. Come on.
I don't think it was like a real audition. I mean, that's what I was told. The coach was my boyfriend's mom at the time.
I don't even know how. Literally, Erica came to was like, hey, they need cheerleaders. Come on. And I was like, I'm not a cheerleader. I'm a dancer.
I'm a dancer, not a cheerleader.
She said, same thing. Come on here. You ain't doing nothing anyway. Okay. And at the time, I was Malachi was going 5. Yep. Malachi was 3. Yep. So I was really hell bent on whatever I do, my kid.
Yep. I remember meeting Malachi.
My kid has to come with me, or it has to be something my kid can come to, or X, Y, and Z, because I'm not just going, he's nobody else's responsibility.
Because we're real mothers here.
That part. So it was it was family orientated and everything like that. So, and then come to find out our sister Isha was there. The team was really made up of our friends.
But not mine. I came in. That's when I came in.
Chevaun, it was only like 3 people I didn't know. It was Chevaun. What's that little girl name? Monique.
Brittany.
Oh, 4 people. Brittany and the captain. Short girl.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, her.
Kia.
I said Tuck.
Yeah, I don't know where you got. That's what threw me off.
Yeah, those are only 4 people I didn't know.
I knew no one. So the first time that I met Michelle, who was gone by, we call her Blondie. Everybody on the cheer team had a nickname. You did not get to pick your nickname.
No, you did not.
I wouldn't have chosen mine necessarily.
Her nickname was New Booty.
With an N-U though.
N-U. New Booty. Mm-hmm.
I still that in a couple people's phone. Right.
So it literally says Sissy New Booty.
Mm-hmm. She was Blondie. Because of the hair at the time.
Yeah.
My first thought of Michelle was, I'm trying to remember, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. This is the truth. This is the truth.
She thought I was ghetto.
I didn't think you were ghetto. The funny part I was about to say, it's hard to. All right.
It was so many other people.
Erica said, take the hood off. No. Oh, wait. That must have been a while ago.
Yeah, she did.
She said, neither did I. Oh, shit. What did it say? She's irritating. Listen, that wasn't my first thought. I'm going to be honest. It's funny who's online watching this right now. Because
it's all her fault.
My first thought was about Michelle was, she cool. But her sister's so loud. Because, my first memory of Eureka was her screaming on my boyfriend. Rightfully so. Let me first say rightfully so. Rightfully so. And I had to check him because he was trying to do a recording he had a project. He was a journalism major. And he was trying to do a recording interviewing somebody. And the DJ had a mic, of course. And Eureka was on the mic. I don't even know what she said. She was just being Erica. And he flipped out and was like, you're so fucking loud. He flipped out. So then she flipped out. Because she will give you that energy back. And then I remember being like, I don't want this. Because I don't know what I'm expected to do in this situation. I'm like, because boo, I got you, you my man, whatever, but you wrong. I can't really, what I'm supposed to do. Then the other part, I was like, I don't know anybody here. These people are clearly family and related. You gonna get me jumped on my first day. What's happening, y'all? What's happening, sir? So he and I had dragged him aside. That's what it was. Michelle came and dragged Erica. I think Michelle and Isha came and dragged Erica. And I went and grabbed Zoe, and I was like, why the fuck? You could just record elsewhere. I understand it's inconvenience, but you're a journalism major. Please understand that if you were in a real world situation, let's say you're interviewing someone in Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, pick a country, and bombs start going off, you want to scream at the sky, stop, dropping the bomb. Like, it ain't gonna work that way, baby. Like, you can't do that, sir. So that was,
I can see you saying
logic, man, logic. You know what I learned in that moment? I'm the logical one out of everything, because I was like, everybody, I don't know what you're doing. I don't want this. I just got here, right? So that my first thought of Michelle was just like, oh, thank God that she's coming to grab her sister and not like they coming to jump on him, because then I'm gonna have to like get in the middle, and I don't want to get in the middle because he's wrong, and I also don't want to fight these girls that I don't know because I don't know them. And we all supposed to be team members, and we got 2.5 months to do that. It was just, that was my first impression of Michelle. I didn't really get a chance. I didn't really get a chance. Then afterwards, I went and talked to them, her and Erica, and I was like, yo, I'm so sorry for him. And I guess Michelle was the logical one to talk to Erica, talk Erica off a cliff. And it could have been Isha. One of y'all talked her off the cliff. Because then I went and talked to her, and I was like, I'm so sorry. She's like, no, I understand. I could have handled that better. I'm like, yeah, he definitely could have handled that better too. So I'm coming to apologize on behalf of him, because he's not going to do it. So I'm coming to apologize. And then Michelle was like, no, it's fine. No, it's the... And I just remember being like, thank God. Thank God.
You're not hood rat.
Because this is going to be the most awkward fucking summer, because this loud ass motherfucker here.
Oh, thank God I didn't end up in a fight. Although we did end up fighting later on.
Shut the fuck up too.
What?
She said probably him. I mean, fine, but you were on the mic, ma'am. You were on the PA system, like the principal. I heard you.
The mic.
I heard you.
But it's all right.
But it's fine. We're here now.
It's all right. That's what happened. I'm gonna be honest. I vaguely remember that. My first impression of Chevaun was,
your life wasn't on the line. That's why. It's not a memory for you. I was like, I don't know that.
But clearly it wasn't even a hype of like, ooh, intensity. It was never that. I think my first impression was when we were at practice. I was like, oh, she can dance. I said, oh, no, she's a ballerina. Like, that was my first impression. And then I was like, oh, she's nice. And something happened when Monique, she would always say stuff in practice. You want to talk about something that didn't mean nothing to me? Because apparently y'all still remember, and I remember because y'all had brought it up so much. I really blocked out. She said something in practice.
Yeah, I blocked out.
And my dear sister turned around and said what everybody was thinking, but she said it in such a... You know when somebody says something in a calm way that you can't be upset at anyone else but yourself? She said it, and literally, I said, look. And that was it. And after that,
I know what I said to her. I said, I don't even know how you're talking to me. I don't even like you.
That's what she said.
And that's exactly how I said it. It was that flat. Like, I don't even know how you're talking to me.
And it was at that moment.
And she walked out the room crying.
She did.
And coach, because again, my boyfriend's mom was just like, and went outside after her, but she ain't trying to check me or nothing.
I know. But I feel like it was at that moment we were like friends.
That wasn't my thought. I just was so irritated by this girl.
It just happened. Oh God! And
that was like 2 weeks into practice.
I know.
So she ain't think nothing about me for 2 weeks. It took me.
Well, no, first I didn't think nothing about too many people because I was still trying to figure out how the hell I got there. Okay.
Here.
I was still trying to figure out how the hell I got there.
But you talking about stuff that don't really mean. You said like the fight in, like that altercation was
it
so
didn't
meant
stick with me.
Yo,
like,
that me telling her that didn't stick to me until you said it, Isha said it, Erica said it, Shay said something to me about it. Like 4 people came to me. I was like, that was, and have mentioned it since. And that's why I really was like, I forgot.
That's what
I remember
like,
now because
I was just like
so much. I really
we're friends.
The New York in me said that. Real New York.
I said okay, and then I was like, oh, and I think the other part, me and Chevaun were the only 2 that could stand on our toes, but she could do way longer than me. And I was we were, and then we were trying to decide who's going to be flyers.
Not I, said the cat. I tried that, y'all.
And we thought she was the lightest. and we went to pick her ass up, and we said, "No."
I'm muscular.
Yeah, yeah. So it was just a lot. That's right. That brought back memories. Okay. I don't want this.
Yo, that sweet red is truly sweet and fruity.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Remember, I told you. I said this is yeah. Mm-hmm. So you're rating it?
I'm like a 2. I'm only giving it like a 2. Not even a 1.5. 1.75. Only because it's better than Stella Rosa, but it's not something I like. It's on that level of sweet. The fruity's too much. The fruity is way too much.
I think that is too much fruit.
It's too much fruit.
I give it a
You might as well just get a strawberry and keep it pushing.
I feel like that's something you cut with a soda.
There.
Cut it with a soda. Like a Sprite.
But with the sugar in that, I don't know if that's gonna make it worse.
Okay, a sparkling water.
Yeah, because the sugar in the Sprite, and especially once you throw high fructose corn syrup in there, oh god.
Well, I mean,
you gonna
make it a slushy.
Oh.
That's what you do with that. Make it a wine slushy.
Oh issues.
The ice will help to water it down. It'll be cold. Everything's good. Most things are good as a slushy. Okay. You want to pick a question?
Which one is it? Oh, Lolli.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the one I was like, I don't know how to pronounce this.
Lolli,
Lolli, Lolli, Lily, Layla. Not Layla, because that's an O. So, okay, I'm going to go with Ménage.
Okay.
Oh, we still on level 1? Yeah, level 1. I don't know. Since we're on the reds, let's have another.
I'm gonna ask this just because the first question took so long, but this is real fucking common sense.
Okay.
Do I seem like a cat or dog person?
A dog person. You have a dog.
I have a dog. I did have cats to grow up though.
Do I seem like a cat or a dog person?
You don't like animals. That's what you say. I'm gonna say cat just because I know you don't like dogs. At least you don't like mine, my big one.
Stop. I fucking hate cats.
Oh,
I despise cats with the personal. Oh, house cats. I like jungle cats. I don't like house cats whatsoever. Kill them all.
I almost had a cat.
I like Roman. It's just that Roman scares me.
Okay, well that's why I was gonna say cats because every time you go see Roman.
Remember when we were all together and Roman kept like he was doing
Yes,
this.
he wanted you to pet him.
I was like, I don't want to pet you, and for some reason, all dogs do that to me. When I say all of my friends' dogs, my dance team member, not dance team, my dance ministry member, she had a dog, little itty dog. I don't know what type of dog it was, but it's a little itty dog. She called him Stitch. Cutest little thing. And when we would have our leadership meetings, sometimes we'll be, coming with choreography and stuff. Stitch would literally come and sit beside her. And then he'll get up and he'll just scoot beside me and then sit beside me and sit. And she'd be like, Stitch, she's not going to pet you. It got to the point where I had to pet him. Because he was not going to move.
Roman only moved because there were other people around. If
that
it
was it.
Me, you, and him. He wasn't going
to
move.
And Roman was just like,
and he big, yo.
That's the other part. Like, Roman, you're going to knock me over and I'm sitting down.
He's like 105 now.
Sir, excuse me. So it's not that I don't like my grandmas. Both of them had dogs. I've always grown up. I want a dog. I want a husky. That's the only type of dog I want.
Them dogs talk. They don't ever shut up. You ever seen?
Yeah, my grandma used to have. Grandma, my mom's mom. That's what
I'm
she
dark
had.
on this side. Probably should have kept that lighting.
Okay. Yeah, that's all grandma had was huskies.
I got scissors here like I'm a serial killer. Sorry,
I mean, they just watched you open the.
I mean, I know, but they still sitting here like
you could put them on the table.
They're over there now. I'll get money. Okay.
So yeah, I am more of a don't put no cat. Don't.
I almost had a cat, but the cat was real dog-like. When I was moving out of my old apartment, this cat came. I called him. I want to call him Tiny Tim. He came crying and screaming. So I picked him up. He let me. It was a male cat. He let me pick him up, and I brought him in the house. And Roman was in a cage. Marshall was with me when this happened. I brought him in the house. My Asian neighbors next door, like literally right here,
They killed the cat.
They had cat stuff because they had cats.
Oh.
When I moved in, they had cats. Then they didn't apparently have cats anymore. But whatever. I'm not saying that about y'all. Yeah, I'm not racist. Don't do that.
What they do with the cat?
I don't know. They just got rid of it. I remember them. You know what? I remember them having a cat. They would always, every time they would open the door, the cat would like try to escape. And there were a couple times that I like opened and they, because I think it was one of those cats that it don't like being.
You're not making this better.
I'm sorry, but so I went and knocked on the door. I said, "Hey, do you have any like cat food you can spare? Because I found like a stray cat." And they were like, "Oh yeah, we don't have our cat. You guys $3.10." So they gave me like cat food. I wound up having to buy a litter box, but I bought it for the cheap. We're not gonna talk about what it took me to go find that litter box for cheap, but I found it, and I wound up taking the cat to an animal rescue. Mind you, I had this cat for like 3 days. I was moving out. The dude I was dating at the time, Austin, white boy, he had a cat because I was like, "Do you want another cat?" And he was like, "No, my 2 cats are gonna attack this cat." And I was like, "Fine,
jump him."
Right. So he wouldn't take the cat. He didn't know anybody that would be able to take this cat. It was a whole mess. And I would have kept the cat. I literally brought the cat in my room. Roman was in his cage, and both of them looked at each other like, and they were both males, which also didn't help. And Roman, I thought was gonna break through the cage because he's done it before. And I was like, "Okay, we're not doing that." So I was just like, Roman wound up going to Marshall's. I stayed with Tiny Tim, stayed with me. I don't know why I named him Tiny Tim. It is funny because Tiny Tim doesn't really say but one line, and that cat never shut up. Everything, meow, meow, meow. And I was like, here's food. And then he was quiet, ate his food. And then came back, meow, meow, meow. So I like put him on my bed because I figured, well, maybe you want to be up here. And it jumped down. I said, well, okay, you're not a bed cat, which is fine because I'm a bed dog. And then I sat on the floor and he like got on my lap and went to sleep. And I was like, oh, you're that cat. Okay. So I did wind up taking him to a lady. And the lady was like, well, what are you going to do if you couldn't find somewhere to take him? I was like, he was coming with me. And what's Marshall got, like a 7-bedroom, not bedroom, but a 7-room house. We were going to find a way to keep him and Roman apart as long as possible. I figured and find somebody that wanted a cat. I don't know. I wasn't going to throw him back on the street. It was a mess.
We had a cat when we were little. It couldn't come in the house. It was a stray cat. And we tried to train it. And we made a leash for it with our jump rope.
Wow. I had a cat.
Yes, and I was so glad I was gone because the motherfuckers would not have made it in there with me. Yeah, and when we were little, yeah, and we told Ma and Dad, we was like, yeah, we walked the cat. And Daddy was like, what? You can't walk a cat. And we was like, yes, you can. We put the leash on the cat and we walked the cat. Mom said, where y'all get a leash from? We said, we used jump rope. Daddy said, y'all killing the cat. I said, we're not killing the cat. It kept coming back. He was like, but it's running away from y'all. Leave the cat alone. And I was like, no, it's our cat. I don't even know what we named the cat, but it was the neighborhood cat. And we chased that cat down and we would feed it and stuff. And eventually the cat just never came back. So.
Well, the cat may got hit by a car too. It's a lot that can happen out in the world. Just saying.
Oh, we scared the shit out of it.
Or that happened. I don't know what y'all doing.
I'm tired of y'all choking me. Like we would hold it up and
yeah, then no. I thought you did like a harness on this cat.
No, it was a leash. We didn't know about no harness. We was kids. I was all of 12. So I was 12. Eric was 10. How much you
So this is a 2022 Ménage a Trois Pinot Noir, aka called Luscious. Out of California, 13.8 ABV. This is too dry for me.
I like this one.
This one's too dry for me.
This one's a 3. I feel like I need a dinner with this.
You know what? Yes. But that's like I feel like Pinot Noir and Cabernet Sauvignon to me.
They are dinner wines.
They are dinner wines. Like you really can't just drink them on their own, in my opinion.
I mean,
me and my taste buds.
I think it depends on the calf, because there are some calves that aren't as heavy as others.
That was rough. I would get out of 1. That was one thing I couldn't do. That was good Lord, no. Even on the table. You said a 2, or you said a 3.
3. Okay, I dump you out because we gotta try the next one. All right.
Okay, so the next wine, we're gonna stick in the wine family. I'm gonna come on to mine because we did 2 Michelins. This is a sweet red vino by Cantina Gabriele of Italy.
Okay. And we're going to level 2 question.
5.5 ABV. So
level 2 question. Okay. Describe your perfect day. Not date. Just a day.
I wake up in one place. I have really good dinner. I'm sorry, breakfast. I have really good.
Like, wait.
No. I wake up. I'm elsewhere. I'm not in the USA, period. I've woken up in one city in one country. Doesn't even matter where. That, they're fine. And I wake up, I go do like a little exercise, whether that's walk around the town, whether that's go down to the gym, do something. Then it's 5.5 ABV. It's on the level of Lolli. But that's why I did. That's why that's why I was glad you grabbed Luscious. So it's break. Yeah, man. All right. So I wake up, work out or do the gym thing, have a nice little breakfast, brunch on like a patio terrace. I do some type of cultural activity, do some other type of activity that's like out in like whether it's walking the mountains or something, but a cultural, and then I don't know what to call that. Like engaging activity, right? Because those aren't the same thing. You can go to like a museum, fine, but then I'm gonna go hike a mountain. Like I need to do both. And actually, this doesn't have to be in any order. I have a good snack, like a nice little sandwich or charcuterie, something after. Just gotta eat. Something I do spa something. Either I get my feet spa or I do the whole body spa. I don't know, some pamper me thing. A really nice dinner that I don't have to pay for. Okay. And then an evening trip that's like maybe a quick 2-hour train ride somewhere to go to sleep in another city. Right. And I do that would be awesome. That would be awesome to me. That's a good day to me.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't want to stay in place. I want to take a late night train and read my book and cuddle up with some. It would be really nice if I could do this with someone. I'm tired of doing all these great days by myself.
You know what? That's funny though. Because your name hasn't always been No Booty in my phone. It was Roadrunner.
True.
For a while, it was New Booty, then it went to Roadrunner, and then I went back to because whatever. I
stopped running. I've been here for a minute.
You have.
I've been
longer than I expected.
For a minute.
That's just because I know who my sister is.
I didn't expect to be here this long.
I know. If I didn't expect you to be here this long, I know you didn't expect you to be here this long.
Like 10 years.
It's been more than that, right?
It's been more than that. I gotta get the hell out of here, y'all. Woo! I've been here too long.
Oh goodness. I was just telling the husband this yesterday. My perfect days. Oh, excuse me. The whole day, I don't spend no money on. This is somebody else. Somebody else is paying for the entire day.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen. Lights.
But I'll wake up whenever the HE double hockey sticks I want.
Yep.
So probably about 9ish. I'll eat breakfast. I'm not going to nobody's gym. But I am going to somebody's spa for probably about a good 4 hours where I'm going to get everything. If it's seaweed wrap, I want it. If it's a mud bath, I want it. Deep tissue. You're not supposed to get deep tissue and a Swedish. Give me both. Aromatherapy, yes, give me that. I want I'm gonna sit in this pool. I'm gonna try the ice pool. It's not gonna work because I ain't gonna stay there too long. But then I'm gonna go to the other. I want to try the salt float.
I want to try the sensory thing.
Since this is off.
The sensory, that thing.
Give me hot stones. I want it all.
I do like hot stones.
I love hot stones. Quick story time. So we did a massage, and I picked hot stones for. We did a couples massage with the husband, and I chose hot stone. My husband already runs like literally he runs hot. Like Rob is hot. So then I put that stove on him. He was like, "Whoa, what the hell?" He almost jumped up. He was like, I don't need no stoves. I was like, I paid for the stoves. You're going to get the stoves. Meanwhile, the lady over there with the stoves, I was like, is it too hot? I said, can it be warmer?
Yo, the first time I had a hot stove, I was over that quick.
Yeah, I was like, no, come on. And then she started, I said, ooh, she rubbed it with the hot stuff. You talk about somebody that I was over there in bliss while my husband is over there feeling like he's being tortured.
He feeling himself, and they ain't never felt that before, huh?
What is that? So, I love hot stoves. But anyway, after the massage day, a decent lunch. And then I can go and do something. I don't know. I go back to sleep. I'm just be honest.
I was about to say, after all that, you're going to be deep. You need water, first of all.
I'm going to go eat.
So you're going to need water.
Yeah. But I go back to sleep, then get up, go to a shower or something by myself, eat dinner by myself. I like sometimes eating dinner by myself. Like if I'm out, I get the people watch. And then it gives. Crazy thing is there are times like for Mother's Day I ask to be left alone. But when I go out, all I think about is doing stuff like different activities with my family.
Yeah, I could drink this whole bottle.
I see.
I love this thing.
I see. Yeah, so I like to be by myself to think of other things to do with my family, which is crazy.
It's a little weird, but I mean,
it's crazy. But also sometimes it is just a good, just not to have to. Period. Not to have to think, not to have to do, not to have to. But usually when I start to not to have to, my thought process starts to go in that direction. So that would be my perfect day. Well, yeah, my perfect day. But the other part of, because I am who I am, when I'm getting ready to go to bed, I'm probably going to call the husband and be like, come here. Because I am that person too. I am.
Listen, I'm not against
every Mother's Day. I'm like, I want to be by myself. There's nothing. Oh, yes.
And one other couch.
It's okay. Yeah. So I'll be like, can you come here, please? Because I can't go sleep.
That's that codependency.
It is.
I hope you have it one day. All right. So this is a sweet red vino by Cantina Gabriele out of Italy, 5.5 ABV. I'm gonna give it a 4.1. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give it a 4.25. Or no, that ain't 4.5. 4.5. I really like it, but I think it reminds me of Malvasia di Casorso.
It does. It's
got that same thing.
It's not as rich in taste as the Malvasia, in my opinion. I love the Malvasia. I like this one better than Lolli. It's not as sweet, but it's still sweet. And I'm starting to think I'm developing a.
You read Lolli too.
Oh, I did. Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll switch them.
Lolli, you just. Okay. I got the next question. You got the next one. Level 2. Sticking a level.
Okay, we're gonna pick this one because it has a cute thingy on top.
That is Viva Valentina.
Bobby Valentino.
Red. Ooh, I didn't know we had these. This is a wild card. Admit something. That's literally what it says. Not making this up.
I know. I believe you. We played this. I believe you. Okay. Admit something, girl.
No, I read the right. You gonna keep this order?
Admit something. Y'all need a haircut. This is bad up under here. It's not good. I've not done a great job of taking care of my hair since I've gotten back from vacation. I have not. I'm guilty.
I missed something. I am in light with the job and
that's good.
dating.
That's a big y'all. Y'all don't
I'm
know.
in light. Yeah, because I hate people. I can't stand people.
That's a strong word.
So not only do I like
not an aggression.
I don't like him. So not only do I like him, I'm in like with him. Like, yeah, it's because of who he is. I really am drawn to good people. I'm drawn to good personalities, and after a year, after a year, I really didn't even expect us to be here. And we talked yesterday, and I said, no, we talked before that, and I said that. But yesterday we talked. I still get nervous when I like video chat him. That's like a cool feeling to have. Because most of the time we text or we phone chat. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm in like.
That's good.
We'll see what happens when we meet.
Oh God.
But I'm in like right now.
Remember this feeling, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on. I'm trying to hold on. That's why I'm not trying to rush anything. I'm trying to hold on. Trying to hold on to this feeling. That's my advice.
Okay.
You gotta try this one. Oh, that. Oh.
Oh wow.
I don't even try no more.
That went straight like juke juke. Like what happened?
Yeah, this was a pass for me.
What happened?
So, this is a pass for me. So, all right.
That's your wine.
I know what it is. This is a Viva Valentina from Italy, made with organic grapes. It is 14% ABV. 2021 red.
I think my dad would like this.
This to me it's too dry, and I'm not a red fan. It's not heavy. It is light on the palate. To me, it's light, but it's dry. And honestly, the reason there's not that much left of it is because I was drinking this for a while because it's like the only wine in my refrigerator, and that was literally the only reason. It's a good dinner wine with something that's spicy. Like I could see this it would pull out a good spice, especially if it's hotter, like chili pepper and that kind of thing. Like if you're a taco person, this would probably be good with like tacos and like that type of level of seasoning, Cajun seasoning, stuff that people usually put on like steak, I guess, like on a hotter steak. I don't know, but like it was all I had left in the refrigerator, so I was like, yeah. To me, it's a 2.5.
This was gonna be a 3.5 for me. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I think my dad would love this wine. Like this definitely tastes like something he would be like, "Ooh, yeah, Michelle, this was a good one. What is this?"
And you said it's a 3.
Yeah, 3.5. I do feel like that is along the lines of the Ménage, where I do need food. I don't like spicy food, so it's too hot. But for me, I could definitely see a nice pork chop.
Okay. Give him what you got.
I don't think this is a steak dinner wine, but this is like something else. Anything else. Seafood. I can see seafood with it, but I guess seafood might have a little spicy with the Old Bay.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe. Okay.
What did you get of Luscious, the Ménage? You give it a 3? Okay, that's what I thought. All right, now I messed up. Okay.
Yeah, that's
all right.
what I got. Your turn.
2 wines, 2 questions.
2 wines, 2 questions.
Left.
We almost done.
We gonna do these reds. We gonna stick with the reds. We gonna do the collection red wine blend. 5 out of 6 of these are reds. I didn't realize that until just now.
Well, we was in the month of Lou.
I know, but he's got a Pinot Grigio. That's a white. But I'm with you. Yeah, it's red. Love. Like crap.
This might be interesting to answer. What parts of yourself do you see in me?
All right. There's gotta be something or we wouldn't be friends. I will say this. When you're passionate and committed to something, you are passionate and committed to something. Even if I 100% think that you're wrong, you make me realize why people feel that way about me. No, because my best friend and I have had this conversation that she's like, yo, Mac, she calls me Mac, don't ever change. Because when I'm like stuck on, yo, no, it's this. Like, no, I'm not moving. This is the hill I will die on. Period. This is how I feel. This is what it is. Bah. Now, I think I'm more amped to listen to someone and empathize with them as a Cancer in me and a Sag. You don't know what that looks like. But when you like real committed, like, yo, you committed. Like, I respect people that commit to like their stuff, whether it's good or bad or otherwise. Like, there's a certain level of respect in this wishy-ass, washy-ass society where people pancake flip-flopping it and they don't know who they want to be, what today is, what tomorrow gonna be, how they feel in this moment, what they think, can't think for themselves, no independent thought, none of that. It is very refreshing to meet someone else who's like, yo,
I don't care what you say.
I don't care. It's this.
This is what,
ma'am.
But you're wrong. Well, I'll just be wrong.
I'm fine with being wrong. And listen,
next.
And that is one thing I think we share in common, which has made me. It's been some times where I'm like, yo, fuck this girl. Like, yo, fuck this bitch. Like, it's been times that I've been like, are you serious? Yeah. Can I say that at the last karaoke, I was so pissed. First of all, everybody thought you were asleep. That's number one. Everybody thought you were asleep. And you jump up from the Tales of the Crypt Keeper to sit up here and like scream on me like, oh my God, Zaza. I'm like, first of all, where the fuck is this coming from? Second of all, I stand off. She stood 10 toes down, but I stood 10 toes down. So we went back and forth because I stood 10 toes down. So was it? And the only reason I could come off on the other side was number one, when Marshall and I, when the man on the couch and I were driving back to his house from the place, I like vent because I ranted for like a good hour because I was pissed. And I was like, she owed me an apology. And I knew that shit was never going to happen, right? Because I wouldn't have, like, I said what I said. And that's what I had to, that is the moment. And that's why that's the moment I realized part of why I like Michelle is because y'all said what I said. If you feel that way, that's unfortunate. But I said what I said, I'm not moving.
But, okay. So, yes.
That's what I said.
But the part of myself parts of myself I see in her is the nurturer. As hard as my sister might be sometimes on other people or what other people may perceive as hard, that's something else that I see because people perceive me as being hard. But I'm really
I did it from a good place.
That part too. We're not coming from a malicious place most times.
If I want to. You don't know where I came from.
You'll know after the fact because I'm gonna let you go through your things and then be like, "Ha, bitch." Okay, but it's the nurturing part because even when especially you all heard the stories when I will go through my whole emotions and all of that, and she'll be like, "Okay, now how do we get this done?"
I literally had a conversation with my mother yesterday.
Okay, well, what do we do now? Well, with all that being said. What are our next steps? And she's done that to me. And later on, it frustrated me, but because I saw myself doing that to more so my children, to others, even my husband in a different manner, but still nurturing. Like, okay, I've even had to do it to her. Okay, so what is your plan from here? Because I know you have one.
Yeah, that's the thing. I usually have.
And that's it. But that's knowing your audience or knowing who you're talking to or speaking with. Yeah, that's the relationship.
Real quick.
Yeah. So I think that's the part of myself that I see in her. But that's also the part of myself that also the part that I go, I'm not going to say nothing right now. You're going to come back later on. In my head, you're going to come back later on. I already know it. It might be years from now. But you're going to come back. I'm not going to argue with you. You're going to come back. And then it'll be years. And she'll be like, you remember back in the day, and then I'll be like, give me a minute. I think so. Can continue. What had happened? Tell me. Yes, I remember. So, okay, you was kind of right, but I didn't go. So that part, yeah. But I think that's what makes our relationship works too, because
we're nurturers who stand 10 toes down.
Yes, we got no choice sometimes.
Listen.
And then the other part is, let us not stand 10 toes down. You might want to be scared, because that means we don't care.
Yeah.
That's that part.
If my 10 toes are up, they're moving in the opposite direction from where you are.
Them.
From where you are right now.
You see my footprint.
That you will see them in the sand with Jesus as I walk away. That's what you're gonna see.
You'll see the back of my head.
So this is a red wine blend from the collection 2021 out of California. It is 13.5 ABV. I will say these reds, well, not all of them, but 3 out of
the non-sweet ones.
The non-sweet. They come. Listen, they came to play.
They said we're gonna fight. We got to fight. We got to fight in this battle.
It says it's the perfect addition to your backyard grilling. Try it with pork loin or smoky barbecue brisket. I can see that.
Remember, this is the one I was saying. Like it doesn't taste like smoke, but it has that smoky, sausagey, like. You know, like when you smell sausage. When you smell sausage cooking, like that, the spice heavy, whatever that is. It's not necessarily spice. It's not all sausage is spicy, but you know that heaviness, that thickness, I can taste. I get the essence of that, so I do enjoy it. That is going to be a 3 for me.
It's gonna be a 2 for me. I don't really like reds though, so I'm very, 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 very generous. Biased on this. I just what did I give a 2.5 to?
What's going on today?
Oh no, then I gotta get this at 2.75. I will not give this lower than them. To me, it's better than Ménage than the Luscious, but I think that's because that's straight Pinot Noir. I think there's Pinot Noir in that,
but it's a blend.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, what you giving it?
I said a 3.
Okay, making sure here. Oh, these averages gonna be real awkward.
Yeah.
Okay, so one last question. The only white on the table, racist ass table.
Okay.
Level 3. Oh! I like how these last ones are a little different. What would be the perfect gift for me?
A first-class flight to any place.
You better me. I was like, yo, she don't say a trip somewhere. I don't know who she is. If she don't say a trip and nothing in this gift, you don't know me. What the hell is that?
Give my sister first class flight to any other place of her choosing. Yeah, she got you. You got her. She good.
And there you have it. Listen, anything travel. I was literally thinking, anything travel related, especially if I don't have to pay for it and it's already designed. Like, yo, to that, I'm gonna take that and add. She's not wrong. I'm gonna add first class flight included in a package. Like a travel package,
hotel
stay, Uber, Lyft, whatever, from the airport to the hotel, excursions include. The best gift I have received thus far in my lifetime, y'all, was my 35th birthday from the man on the couch, because he took me on a cruise in the Caribbean. 10 days. We went to Mexico. We went to three places in Mexico. We went to the Bahamas. And we went to Roatan, Honduras. Y'all, first of all, because not only did you take me somewhere, you took me places with an S. It was multiple. Then you did the cruise, because I've never been on a cruise. I was going to be on a cruise. You took me on a cruise, which everything is included. Hello, Royal Caribbean, not sponsored. Should be. Come see me. Royal Caribbean is awesome. We went on at the time, their largest boat. It's not anymore. But we went on a time, okay? I had the best bloody time. Okay, the only thing that was missing, first class flight. Had it been a first class flight, y'all, my ego would be up here somewhere. Okay, that's it though. She's not wrong. That's like half. That. Give me a whole package with a first class flight. Internet. That's the other thing. I didn't really care about the flight because we were flying to like Fort Lauderdale. We were still domestic. Should you get a first class flight to another country, international first class, where I can keep my feet up and go to sleep comfortably? What you need, baby? Because ain't no woman gonna do this for me. I already know. So, sir, what you need, baby? What you want? What you tell me? What we're doing? What can I do for you? Good. I'm not playing. That's the thing. I'm dead ass.
I know. That's why you messing with.
It's just so fucking serious, y'all. I can't be more serious. If I was more serious, I'd be a heart attack. I'm so here for it.
Not a heart attack. Okay, what would be the perfect gift for me?
That's actually scary and tricky and hard to find. Something bougie.
Wait a minute.
Yup.
Wait, that was a scary, tricky, and hard to find.
Let me tell you, it's got to be the creme de la creme. Like, I can't say what the gift would be. I just say it's got to be of the upper echelon, whatever it is. If somebody gets you a flight, it's got to be first class, business class, got to be that. If somebody decides, oh, I'm going to get you a necklace, it got to be Cartier, Tiffany. Like, what is this? Is this plated? Oh my God, sir.
I can't wear it.
Are these cubic zirconia? That's what I'm saying. It can't be, it cannot, it's got to be, what is that? Yo, it's got to be that. That's I don't know. If somebody came to me and was like, I won't get your sister something. My statement to them when not being specific is, what is it? What you thinking? I think
I need to know where your train.
Right, where you at? I was about getting her a car. That's cool. What car? Well, I was thinking about getting a Hyundai. You can't do that. The Kia, no, you can't do that. Also, no, you can't do that. Like, no. That car got to cost at least, baby. Does it come with a sunroof?
That is a requirement.
Take it back. That's what I'm saying. Take it back. If it don't come with a sunroof, take it back.
Let me tell y'all. So I have never had a car without a sunroof. My husband found this out. My 88 Volvo that I couldn't stand had a sunroof and heated seats. And that was the car that I hated because it was a box and it needed a damn paint job and it looked like they didn't finish it at the factory. I hated that car on the outside. But on the inside, that both of them was loaded.
That's what I'm saying. This is so. The perfect gift for my sister is high end, high value. Whatever it is. But I like regular stuff. Whatever it is. It's that perfect gift. Not okay. It's that perfect. Okay. No, perfect gift, high end. Period. I don't care if you get her a book. That book better be covered in silk fur from an ostrich, like with an ostrich feather bookmark. Okay.
First of all, if you give me a book, it better be something I want. Because who the fuck is reading it?
I feel you, but again, it's gotta be. You better
if you get me a book.
That's what I'm saying.
You better get me the hardback.
Yep.
And the audio.
But the hardback, what I'm saying, the hardback, because you can't do nothing about people's voices and audios. The hardback better come with a cover that's like got fur on the front of it. Okay.
Goddamn.
With a diamond, she's lying. She's lying. With a diamond encrusted something bookmark with an ostrich feather.
The bookmark, baby, but not
the book cover. I'm not saying the book itself, because the hardback is what you're gonna get. But the cover for the book, don't just hand her the book. No, hand her the book. It better have a cover on it that she can do this.
Just a good bag is good, so I can open it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But it's also called a cover. I get you. You talking about the skin cover, same shit. Okay. And it's got to be high. We not.
Speaking of high, I am thinking about getting myself that Chanel purse with my bonus because it's been 3 years since I got me a Chanel purse.
High end.
But I want stuff from Shein.
Perfect. Is Shein perfect? Oh, okay. Because we ain't gonna say exactly. It said perfect. It said perfect.
Okay, you're right. Perfect. I'll give you perfect.
Thank you.
But I take a trip.
Right. And I said it would have to be first class or business class. Whatever is handed to you has to be high end.
I'll get on Southwest.
That's perfect. The perfect was the word here.
Okay. When we're going by perfect.
Okay. That was what was stated in the question. So yes, we're going by perfect.
Okay.
This is a Flora Lisa. It's a Pinot Grigio by Flora Lisa, made with organic grapes out of Italy. It is 12.5 ABV with notes of pear and jasmine.
Ugh, this was good.
That made me realize I don't think I like Pinot Grigio like that. Like, to me, it's okay. It's a 3.
I gave it a 3.5.
Okay.
It's not my favorite, but it was good. For a Pinot, it was good. Rob and I just had a Pinot last night. I felt it was good, but it had a little bubble to it. I said this would be good in a mimosa. Legit. I think I like Pinot Grigios with mimosas. As a mimosa. Since y'all told me it's not a Pellini. What is it?
Panini? Oh, Bellini.
Yeah, that word. I was like, I thought I said Pellini. I said the one with a P, and they told me I was wrong. It was with a B.
Yeah, panini is a sandwich.
I don't like those.
Mm-hmm. That's why we said that you were wrong. 10 toes. The fuck? Yeah.
I was just mispronouncing the word.
Oh, this is close.
Okay.
All right. So our top 3 wines.
Oh wait, I gotta be on my
Valentina.
Vanna. I was about to say, what is this? My relaxed, my elevated casual.
In 3rd place is the Viva Valentina. Is the Rosso.
Oh, really?
Viva Valentina. That's 3rd. Yeah.
This one with this. What is that? Velvet.
In 2nd place is the Sweet Red by Cantina Gabriele. It's right next to it. Literally right there.
Girl, I was like, where at it?
And in 1st place is the Pinot Grigio by Flora,
which is typical for us. We like white wine.
We like white wine. They're all mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine is just not it today.
Yours came close. The collection came close.
Close, but no cigar.
But no cigar. That was our top 3.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. On that note, come on. We'll say no.
I'm not emptying my glass yet. Listen.
See the aggression.
I did. I'm like, was it not clanking enough for you? I'm trying to break it.
Clink, but you just like, fuck it.
10 toes down. 5 fingers around. And 10 toes down.
Cheers to that, I guess. Back up. Don't shoot me. We want to thank you all for joining us on this here wonderful wine out. Thank the people of Hello Stranger for supplying us with our questions in the time of need. This was fun. I think
we might do this again.
This is fun. Yeah, in our time of need, it was fun. It was a fun time.
They put it back in the right levels.
Yeah, I like the levels. Like, we did good. Now, mind you, the husband and I have played this entire game, so.
But games like this are good depending on your audience because everybody is different.
Also, depending on your host too. Another reason why we're able to play this game is because we've known each other for freaking ever.
Yeah, man. Oh wait, y'all. I said almost 20 years.
Like, so yeah. But as a person who has played this game, if you are new to a relationship, there are some really, really good questions in here too for that.
They have one for relationships too. They make a bunch of those. Cause I bought this. They make one for families because I bought one for the man on the couch and his kids.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Our kids.
They haven't played it, but I bought it.
Our kids are shut down. Our kids is safe. You won't get hit emotional out of them. Which is a problem.
That might be the game y'all need.
No, but that's a problem for me. Like, oh girl, if anybody asks me like what's the one thing, I wish my kids would open their mouths.
That's why the game might be good though. But that's why I bought it for. But that's why I bought it for.
They be saying they like.
But that's why I bought it for the man on the couch and his kids.
What you mean?
Boys. It's 4 men in the house.
What you mean? No, see, but I got girls, and the only one who's emotionally intelligent enough to open their mouth and express themselves.
Glasses?
No, that's the most closed off one.
Oh,
is that Brett?
She got better than because that was one I figured wouldn't say.
No. But that's why she gets in the trouble that she gets in with me because she's done things that we have told them, if you're not comfortable, like she has exercised those things. And with her exercising those things, the articulation of her feelings and things is crazy.
And that's why I said you might need to game to try to help pull it out of the other ones. She had to do the most work too because y'all stayed in hers.
Well, yeah. Jayla figured it out.
If I do this, maybe we'll talk to you. Oh, wow.
But anyway, another digression. Sorry, folks. But be sure to join us each and every last or first Saturday of the month. Just watch our Instagram, and you'll hit like, hit subscribe, and that notification bell. Then you'll get notified when we're going to go live right here on YouTube and on Instagram. So follow us on Instagram too, so you get 2 notifications. And our Instagram handle is ALS, the number 2, WA. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Watch our weekly episodes that air every Wednesday at noon o'clock
Eastern
Standard Time. Yeah. Don't Pacific.
Yeah, depending on where you are.
Noon ain't not there.
Noon ain't noon everywhere. Noon ain't noon everywhere.
Facts. So, I am your host. I had to get my finger up. I am your host, Ty A. Michelle. Oh my God, my hood won't stay. How do these thugs get their hoods to stay on?
They got bobby pins. And my name is Chevaun.
Okay.
My name is Chevaun Camille, your other co-hostess.
I ain't got no bobby pins. This is white. What the hell? Where was I? Yeah, we're your hostesses. And remember, as always,
there's nothing wrong with a little wine.
Or lots.
We've had a lot.
Yes. Toodles! Girl. I don't know what type of clothes